So here it's hard to see, but this is the project tractor. 1955 Massey Ferguson TO-35. Just a 4-cylinder gas. Pretty much all original, 6-volt. Yeah, I guess it had a loader on it at one point, and I've been meaning to take these cylinders off. I just haven't got around to it. And it needs a new seat for sure, but I'm hoping to put it in the tractor pulls this year in Dundalk, which is about, I don't know, 30 kilometers or so from where I live. And I'm getting a guy to make me a hit, like a drawbar that attaches right here and runs back, and I have a bar that goes across the 3-point hitch, and it's gonna attach to that and then come back to put this clevis onto. So yeah, I changed the oil on it this morning, and I'm gonna be changing the transmission and rear end and hydraulic oil, because they're all shared on these old tractors. I'm using it's just a universal tractor hydraulic fluid and transmission, but it has to, on these old tractors, because they have brass like coatings on the gears, you have to find a fluid, if it'll fucking focus, that meets the GL4 specs. And I made this mistake a while ago, and I got told that you need to have this GL4 stuff, and the new gear oil, if I have some here, I might. This stuff is it meets the GL5 specs, which I guess has an additive in it that can eat the bronze off of the gears, like in heavy wear. That's why I got the stuff that I did get, and I got it at just like they call it PV Mart here. It used to be TSC, but yeah, and I got, you know, some motor oil for it and just changed that, and took about 5 liters of engine oil, but I think it takes close to 30 liters of gear oil, so I bought 2 pails, and I'll be changing that now. I need to eventually get some shifter boots for it, because right now I've just got bags zip tied around the shifter just to keep the water out, because that's why I need to change it, because it's just like freaking, it's the color of rust, the gear oil that's in here. I'll pull the dipstick out and show you. Yeah, it's not too nice. It's hard to see, but it's not too nice of a color. Yeah, so these tractors have, this one has 2 drain plugs. My other tractor has 3. The other one's back there. But hopefully I can get it off with one hand, or I might have to fucking pause the recording for a second. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'll see if I can prop it up for a minute. Oh my god. Fuck, that hoover's on there tight. And this adjustable, you can't really hammer on it, or you just round the friggin' thing off. I don't have a proper size wrench for it. Oh, there we go. Get the freaking pan under here. Get it way back, because it's gonna shoot right out, I imagine. Oh, for fuck's sakes. See what kind of creative stuff comes out of here. Sure, it's not gonna be pretty. Yeah, not so nice. It looks like chocolate milk. So as you can see, there's a little bit of metal shaving stuck in there, but to be honest, I've seen worse. It's a 65-year-old tractor. Like, it's not too bad, to be honest. Probably seen a lot of wear and tear. So I got the rear end draining now, and this bolt was a fuck of a lot harder to get off. I had to bring out the big gun, and, and yeah, I'm using a chrome socket. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. And yeah, there's a bunch more metal on the drain bolt of this one. If it'll fucking focus. There we go. Yeah, there's a bunch more metal because that's supposed to be hollow, as you can see. But you don't need to worry about oil or about fucking metal on the oil drain. It's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, so I'm just gonna let this finish draining out, and then I'm gonna start filling her back up. You fill her up from this this port right here beside the shifter, and yeah, we'll see how much it takes. I got 2 pails, so we'll see. So I've pretty well got her filled up. I'm gonna start it up and then put it in gear just to get all the fluid flowing through it. And then I'm gonna top it up again if it needs it. But I think I've got it pretty close. I think it's supposed to take about 30 liters, and I think I've put about, well, probably put like 27 or 28 into it. But I'm gonna let it flow because it says full on the dipstick, but the dipstick only goes to the back, the rear end. It doesn't stay with the tranny. So once it flows through it all and all through the hydraulics, then I'll know it's right full. Let it warm up for a second. There we go. It's pouring rain outside, or I'd take it for a drive, but yeah, it's sunny out, but it's fucking pouring rain. If it's pouring any harder, you'd hear it on the steel roof of the shop. But yeah, now I'm gonna let her settle for a second, and then I'm gonna check it and see where we're at. So it looks like we're good. I'm gonna take it for a little spin. crevice on the back. So that'll be it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll have another video probably made once I get this hitch made, and I might try and make a stock for it because it's got a nasty crack on the where the exhaust meets the manifold there, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that, but we'll see. But yeah, that's all. Thanks.